Okay, start counting down.
Welcome to the SLNFL. I'm Bill Baxter, and this is The Grid, the show that brings you the best of the SLNFL each and every week. It's only Saturday night, but already we've seen some awesome action. This afternoon, the visiting Panthers took on the defensive powerhouse Giants, led by defensive tackle Michael Strahan and Pro Bowl cornerback big number 26 Blackheart. While the 13-4 Panthers put up a good fight with 233 total offensive yards, they could not stem the tide of the Giants' 412-yard offensive total as Big Blue marched through to a 42-21 victory. After the game, Giants captain Slingshot, as he accepted the NFC trophy for the first time, commented that the trip to Disney World would come after the Super Bowl. Let's look at some stats. The Giants held the Panthers to 15 total first downs, and the Giants themselves were held to 19. On third downs, the Giants made most of their conversions, 8 out of 11, for a 72.7 percentage, while the Panthers were held to only a conversion rate of 9 of 16, which is 56.3%. On fourth downs, the teams were evenly matched at 50%, each trying for 2 fourth down conversions and making 1. The Giants made no attempts at 2-point conversions, while the Panthers made 1 attempt and made good on it. The red zone was a different story, though. The Giants made 5 attempts and took 5 touchdowns, while the Panthers made 5 attempts but only took 3. In rushing attempts, it was 32-37, with the Giants gaining 157 yards on their 32 carries, while the Panthers made only 121 yards on their 37. In terms of average rushing, the Giants averaged 1.6 yards more than the Panthers through their rushing attempts. Included in our talk after the game, Slingshot stated a preference for facing off against the Broncos, who are led by league MVP Zay Royce and linebacker Donegal. With a strong running game featuring Devil Dog Sauber and the ever-cool Enrique Dreamscape in good form and connecting with Kano Hotshot, the Broncos seem very much the team to beat here going into tomorrow's game with the Patriots. Tom Brady's team can never be counted out totally, but these Broncos seem ready to move past them to the big dance. And add to Brady's threat, though, the likes of Randy Moss and Evans at fullback, and the game is shaping up to be a really good one, although the Broncos are the odds-on favorite by 3 percentage points. Going into the game, the Patriots have a 12-4 record, but the Broncos with a 14-2. Defensively, these teams are just about even, scoring 17.4 and 17.5 points per game. Allowing 17.4 and 17.5 points per game, respectively. The other side of the ball on offense is a very different story. The Patriots average only 22.1 points per game, while the Broncos bring a commanding 41.7 point total, placing first in the SLNFL in points scored per game. Though the Broncos are the odds-on favorite, be sure to tune in tomorrow on SLNFL Network's Channel 1 at 6 p.m. SLT for all the action. Don't forget, games are played live at the Broncos' home field at Jar Temple Keep. That's the X and Y axis, folks. The SLNFL from every angle. Join us next time for more hard-hitting action, as only the grid can bring it to you. Next week is the first Super Bowl for the SLNFL. This is Bill Baxter. See you next time.